What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here, back with more Control. We were picking up shortly after we left off. I did a whole bunch of side missions, killed a bunch of bosses, a bunch of little mini bosses and went with them. Pretty cool. And now we are picking up with the face of the enemy. So it looks like we need to go to the boardroom and talk to Emily about her brother.
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal.
There's more stuff in here. Every time we come back, there's more stuff. I've been reading these out of recording, so you guys don't have to sit through them. A lot of it it's pretty interesting.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
All right.
They're endangering us by bringing a hissing. If Trench was still around,
Trench was part of the same shadowy group.
Got a feeling it's got to be through here. Yeah. He's just floating.
Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
the inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's
Oh.
talking in the third person.
That's not a good sign.
Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The Hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You!
Oh.
You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is
Yeah.
not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free.
Oh.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted?
What?
Bullshit. I saw what the
Salvador
hiss
turned
did to
into
Salvador.
a thing. Yeah.
What it turned him into.
Exactly.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunders who distorts
So
you.
we can ask him any questions.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
What?
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
How many times can you do
Maybe
this?
Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember
God,
of
that's
that dream.
creepy.
Maybe that's for the best.
You were warned through time.
There's more. There's more.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting
God.
dream.
Oh, shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay.
Is it though?
Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Oh, there's more. Come on.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Yeah.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
Is this...
In another world, the cop was real.
This...
Door said he
Oh my
himself was in
gosh.
all of them at the same time.
They just mentioned Alan Wake
endlessly
and
shifting
Max
between
Payne.
them.
That's
I
awesome.
asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there,
Oh.
but he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunder
That was an
storm
awesome
distorts you.
Easter egg that I never would have gotten if I wouldn't have been standing there.
Red in the eye.
One more.
Inverted his knee.
Here we go
And then I'm
again.
moving on.
Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now. And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching,
so
and that's
weird.
all I can do.
It's breaking the fourth
It's as
wall.
if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good. Is he still in there?
Your time.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red.
I don't know.
Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
Okay.
Inside by the door,
We're finally done with that.
to the surface into the light. You've
I can't believe there was an Easter egg for... Oh, man. 2 games I love, which is why I really want to like this game as well.
hear that the hiss prisoner they captured?
Alright, we need to go to containment to the Prime Candidate program. All the way down here. What would be the best place? Probably logistics. Let's see if I have any board countermeasures I can. Executive, maintenance, executive. Nope, can't use them. Awesome. Alright, so maybe if we go straight and then make a right. Yeah. All right. Got him. Now, I think I also have another mission I can grab while I'm in here. It's either the mannequin or the rubber duck. One of them I think is here. So we'll see. I've run across it while I'm in here. Oh, locate the mirror. What? Hold on. No, we don't need to do that. That's a side mission for later.
To find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
I bet you're on P7. If I had to guess, yeah. First off, let's get rid of all of this so I don't have to look at it. And yeah, we get a new hotline. Prime candidates.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future.
Holy crap.
There are two. P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
He still didn't say who P7 was. I'm gonna assume it's Jesse. Damn, that's strong. Damn ball. Kill the ball. Oh, I forgot I could do that when they're at low health. Oh, okay. Could have gone worse. What the hell is going on? So let's check out the shelter. Aha!
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
What am I supposed to do with the mannequin? The Alan Wake files. That's awesome. Mr. Wake's wife. This is fantastic. Like, am I supposed to shoot these things? Or... obviously not.
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Okay, well, that was weird. But alrighty then. Alan Wake files, that's awesome. Can we get out of here now if we need to? Don't want to go down in there yet. Maybe I do. Yeah, there's nothing down there.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
P7.
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Yeah, it's definitely her. Oh, I have a P7 outfit now. Okay. And that's the tracking our movements.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Yeah, we're taking some kind of hands-off approach, that's for sure.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time.
I want to see P6 then.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the...
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well, once we catch up with her. But the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Aha. Explains a lot about Dylan. Get rid of all this. God, there's so much I've collected. Oh, and I almost forgot. I've got a new gun. The charge shoots out like little grenades. It's okay. It's not the best.
Projector will.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this. One case.
Dylan being
Something we have not
edgy.
seen before.
The P6 victim autopsy. Blunt force to the head and neck, extensive trauma to the abdominals. This is insane. Okay. He used his mind powers to probably like break them in little pieces. Closed cases. What is this horror show?
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Oh.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
This is super creepy.
The big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Oh. That wasn't creepy at all. It wasn't. I don't know why I sat through the whole thing. But it happened. Bright Falls. Yeah, Cauldron Lake. This is awesome. It's more stuff about Alan Wake. Let's keep heading on.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Let's take them over. Now you help me. That worked out pretty well, actually. Threshold kids, yeah. Okay, elevator. AWEs. Animal carcasses.
Dylan
Try.
and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in charge?
Whew. Oh, there's more. Nothing, huh? Noticed that some places have like hidden things. Especially now that we can fly everywhere. We can levitate. And get to like crazy places. City subway.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's
Ordinary. Up ahead.
never gone away.
I kind of want to see what the subway's like, though. Before we do, definitely want to check out my mods here. I keep getting more. Nothing crazy. Like I said, hidden rooms. Bright Falls, Alan Wake. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. That's part of his transcript. Man, there's so much. I want to get some more Max Payne references, though. Because some of his stuff got a little crazy, too. We should be able to walk through that because of that pill we took. Oh, that was a side mission I did. I killed the mold infection in the basement.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh. Through that door. I guess we gotta go below. More talks about teeth.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Okay, well, let's go through this then. Oh, it's just a little workstation. Easy enough.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Easy enough. Okay, we need to keep going this way, but it is cut off, so we will look for an alternate route. Uh-oh. All right. It was much scarier the first time I fought that thing. And nothing else crazy. What do we need the battery for? Another battery right there. Aha. I guess I'll try the elevator here. airplane. WWE. I was not expecting a his agent just standing there.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
I already know the gist of that.
There is a curious correlation with the
I need to watch that.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying. Unknowable forces intruding upon our world.
Annual evaluation.
I guess I don't need my friend. That's probably a reason why they put a save point right there.
See what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Huh. Interesting. Of course.
projector in
enough.
the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Dump was outside town, so that's the dump over here. Ordinary dump site.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle.
I looked the poem up.
Okay, more of that. Let's keep pressing. We're almost there.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Yeah, it's kind of
Pretty
crazy.
unbelievable.
Oh. Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to end it here because I've run out of time yet again. So we're gonna have to pick this up right where we're leaving off in the next episode. As usual, I've been Jumbo Thick. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon.